And in a few seconds, we'll be starting. And we see the animations there. I just absolutely love those.
So yes,
So yes, yeah.
definitely.
Every time I see that, so yes,
Exactly. And here we have it. We're about to start the set. This, even though you might think this could be a winner's finals, sadly, it is not. It is from the loser's side of the bracket, and already it's starting really explosive. Wolfen with the grenade in hand, and
both of them actually taking advantage of those grenades. But it's Wolfen who has the percentage lead so far.
Nice air dodge. Nice air dodge coming from MVD.
Totally nice air dodge. Then we get the sticky there.
Wow!
No way!
Parry.
He parried that.
The parry to the C for MVD already at 136%. But if there's a character that can survive till higher, even higher percentages, it is definitely a Snake.
Yeah.
Nice air dodge, but an even nicer up tilt from Wolfen's part right now.
And we see the Banjo hyping up. It's definitely a feast to see these two players duking it out in the top 8 nonetheless. So MVD putting some work on Wolfen's first stock, but can't quite find the kill.
And yeah, the burn already at 121% or below. But you bought
we get the boot.
The last
boot
hit
is
of the
what it's needed.
animation. Just hits him la patada de burro.
Yeah.
The Snake hits really hard. And wow, nice response from MVD's part, just reacting to that grenade explosion. And well, Wolfen needs to be careful right here. It is almost back to even, and it looks like we lost the audio for 1 second, but we are back once again. They both are exploding here and there. They don't want to give up any part of the center stage right now. Oh my god, Wolfen just hungry to close, you know, not stuck, and he gets it with that read to the spot dodge.
And that puts Wolfen on an advantage that you definitely need, but MVD pretty on spot to close Wolfen's second stock with that up tilt.
Oh my god! Yeah, this could, as we might see it, this could be kind of hard for MVD because I don't think he has that much experience against this character. But you know, this is a top level player, so he's definitely going to be able to adapt right now. But Wolfen is just applying so much pressure that he's not even giving MVD the room to do it. And already on 102%, but yeah, we mentioned this before. If there's a character that you cannot count out, it is absolutely a Snake.
Yeah, you can expect Snake
nice
to
response.
live. Yeah. Still, Wolfen working pretty well that last stock. MVD putting a lot of pressure, completely in control of the stage. We'll see if Wolfen has what it takes.
He almost calls it, and he needs to be really careful with that C4. Oh my god, I thought
that was way too
might have actually caught it off guard.
Playing it so
nice recovery from Wolfen's part. I don't remember where's the C4, but they definitely do. Nice shield from MVD. Oh my god, he wants to get it. He wants to get it. Both of them. Both of them wants to seal
Probably too risky for my taste.
Already.
But still on the up. Great DI, yeah.
No! That was really dangerous position to be at. Because if MVD reacted to that, he could have exploded that C4 and this would have been the game.
That would have been all
126 versus 129.
And great
can
control.
Get much closer. That grenade gave a little bit of room for Wolfen to breathe and was able to avoid the Nikita. But yeah, it is. He needs to be really careful right now because the punish. Oh my god, he gets it with that side being caught MVD's dash attack. And I was about to say that he was already at the true percentage from the down throw up tilt. So he needed to be really careful. And
he was.
Yeah, definitely he was.
Yeah. So great job for Wolfen on this first game. MVD, a lot lot of work to do. So
Yeah, definitely.
you don't want to be one game behind in the top 8 loser side.
And yeah, it is amazing, you know. And if it looks like I'm actually just sometimes just staying quiet, it is because I literally I'm almost losing my breath right now. It is the very first matches of this top 8 loser side, and I'm almost out of my voice already because these sets have been so hyped that I can't control myself. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, everyone. If it seems like I'm just staying quiet, I'm just resting my voice for
This is what
for a
it's
second.
about. We're game 2, and MVD non-stop grenading up, barraging up with all the projectiles needed to keep Wolfen on check.
So, anyways, we have a 96% versus an 82%. Wow, amazing
Great.
parry and
Great
nice dropout from the platform
Yeah,
from
it was-
MVD was really fast. And
Yeah, you did that once, you're not gonna do that again, my dude.
Exactly like that. Immediate response by MVD is going to be so much more aware of those side B. I don't think it's going to be as easy, and not that it wasn't easy, that we're just high reads, but that up
Yeah,
tilt,
it's definitely gonna
La
take
patada
a
de
lot.
burro.
It's gonna take a lot for Wolfen to connect those options again on MVD, but still, the up smash
Wow.
enough.
nice
to
parry from
kill.
Wolfen's part.
I didn't see the spark, but that actually killed.
Ooh, he was definitely reading that jump. He knows that Wolfen likes to do that second jump, immediate response by MVD with that backer. The soft one is already at 75%, 96%, and this is where Snake can really shine. You know, when playing in advantage is where he can make the most out of his game because he is just not afraid to take on some percentage, and he can actually just put so much pressure, so much mental pressure on you. So you need to play really careful, and he buried the grenade. What?
Carried the grenade, stopped the Wonder Wing, and put himself into position to worry Wolfen a lot. And now, MVD ahead for a lot in percentage, and it's an opportunity for Wolfen.
Whoa.
But makes it back very well.
Yeah, Wolfen realizing that there was a C4 planet on the platform, 141%. He wanted that read. Wolfen is already at 141, so even though the up tilt is not true, the jab it's definitely is. So he needs to be really careful, and up tilt.
Yep, up tilt.
Up tilt, of course.
Yep. That was written all over, and it was more than enough to take Wolfen's second stock. The F smash that doesn't connect, but puts a lot of pressure nonetheless. We'll see how Wolfen plays this out. The up tilt is enough, and we find ourselves again in last stock situation for game 2.
42%, and just as a Snake, Banjo is a really heavy character, but
doubles up on the stake, on the percentage on just that interaction.
So much.
Yeah, put in 83%. Yeah.
Or was it 40 if I'm not mistaken? He is already at 83%. So definitely, you know, MVD knows what he's doing. He's not going to let that Nikita go.
Yeah, no
wow.
sir. No sir. You put that back. That's not gonna hit me.
Yeah, 98%. And that's
that one's gonna do.
I've been telling you, this is where Snake shines the most. What? Just stop, MVD. What are you doing? How are you firing that much explosion? How are you reacting to that?
Oh, great recognition from Wolfen to throw in the back.
Oh my god!
Ooh, that would have been up here.
Oh my god, the
Wonder
reaction with Wolfen with that Wonder Wing is going to cut it. He is not going to get it already at 124%. There is no C4 here at the stage.
It's both in a very...
Oh my god! What? Wolfen gets
it in!
He brings it back! He brings it back!
That was insane.
That was the start of the Javelin merch animation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And he
I don't think MVD was expecting for Wolfen to keep that F smash for that long, and that was enough to take the last stock. And we're going right up to the next game. This is game 3 advantage for Wolfen. We'll see how that plays out.
And Wow. As we were mentioning, this is such an explosive match from both of these players, and
Yeah.
you know that was actually a really close game that Wolfen was able to bring back from so far behind. MVD had managed to keep his composure through all along the game.
Yeah, and now Wolfen is definitely on the side to advantage and to take the most of this momentum, and we'll see how that puts MVD if he has an awakening that they need to close this last opportunity. Because if Wolfen takes it, that's the set.
Wow. That was the spaghetti over there. Of course, we needed to have some mom spaghetti here at this top end. And yeah, the down throw is not going to be enough. Snake, such a heavy character, able to survive that. He wanted that shield break so bad, but he got 2 explosions in his face and it hit 82 percentage. Wow, nice.
Yeah, he waited
from
for a while.
Part, and yeah, you cannot be doing that 2 times in a row. I'm sorry to MVD because he's going to react to that. Already 122%, but this is nothing. The snake stock is just barely starting right now.
It misses the up tilt. And now it's chance for MVD to put a lot more damage on Wolfen's second stock. And the opportunity, maybe that one
from Wolfen's.
He mixes it up, but
no mix up from him.
Yeah, no mix up. Yeah, great job. And now we find ourselves in a 2-2 stock situation, but a lot of damage on Wolfen's side. We'll see how he plays this second stock. See if MVD can get the most out of Wolfen's mistake.
Oh my God! It's just in Wolfen's mind right now. He's in Wolfen's mind right now. 2 games has been enough to download enough data to be able to do that. Oh my God! Once again!
MVD knows that Wolfen is gonna roll in and takes full advantage of it, closing the stock, but a lot of damage now. And it's very rough how the position that Wolfen's on with MVD in such on-point gameplay.
Such on-point reactions, actually. And as we've been saying, he's just right now on Wolfen's mind. It's just non-stop, just baiting that roll and was able to close out 2. Oh, yeah. Fool me once.
Fool me twice. I'm mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Fool me thrice. It's definitely your fault.
Fool me twice, I'm crying. I'm definitely crying.
But totally on. Whoa, Wolfen mixing up the Wonder
Wing and able to punish that patada de burro from Snake. And once again, this is almost a replica image from last game situation. Wolfen was almost this far behind from MVDs, but he was able to make it back somehow. And let's see, I can sense MVD feeling quite comfortable. He's been in Wolfen's mind. Yeah, that was true. And there's nothing you can do about it. And Wolfen, MVD is putting game number 4 on the table right now.
Yeah, and MVD first game in this set takes us to game number 4. We'll see how this plays out. Great job from MVD.
Definitely amazing adaptation, and
we see him shake his head like, no, this is not happening. I need to get this next game, and I need to close this out. Let's see if Wolfen lets in.
It just, wow, those reads were so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely crazy reads from MVD's side. And we are on game number 4, PS2. MVD a lot of damage on Wolfen's side.
So strong, and he knew that Wolfen was gonna get caught by that 6-4 C4 explosion and immediately responded with the backer from his zone, and Wolfen already at 94%. He hasn't been able to touch MVD.
And it's the F smash, ironically, what hits the first time on this stock for MVD. But now we switch the tables.
A little bit.
And Wolfen working with a lot of damage on this first stock. But we know that Snake's very heavy character. so he's not dying anytime soon. Still, it's more than enough to put pressure.
Whoa, that read. He knows
chase
he knows that Wolfen is he knows that Wolfen likes to roll.
Yeah.
And he's definitely been taking the most out of those interactions. And yeah, this is such a top player stuff, you know, the adaptation, the downloading the data, enough data to be able
in
to
such a quick
time. Yeah, exactly. Be able to recon patterns. But Wolfen responded with that F mash enough snake phase, and it's going to be enough to close out MVD's first stock. Here we have it. You cannot have a Banjo player without 2 or 3 miss inputs from that Wonder Wing.
Yeah, it's definitely a staple on their play style. But now Wolfen finds an opportunity to rack up a little more damage on MVD's second stock. And let's not forget that this is last chance that MVD has to close a game, or else he's out of the tournament.
Exactly. Even though this might look, as we mentioned, like a winner side match, it is not, ladies and gentlemen. So both of these players are playing to keep on moving on the bracket, and that get up attack actually cost Wolfen a little bit of damage, 76% already, and you know, explosive matchup as it is.
Great grab.
We have it. Ooh,
follow up, not enough.
He definitely wanted a regrab in that interaction.
It's still MVD with great recognition of what Wolfen had in mind to approach, and that actually gave him this opportunity.
He survived. He survived that.
And the Wonder Wing. Whoa!
What blow? He got a
grenade.
Oh my God! That was some backfire.
Immediately response from MVD. We're working on the last stock for this player, MVD, that can. That was actually the promise for the favorite.
Tournament stock from MVD right now is fighting his way to keep on moving on this loser side of the bracket. Wolfen is just applying so much pressure. He doesn't want to give up this advantage state that he has only 10% versus 89. MVD 111%. MVD is just not able to land right now.
Yeah, and now Wolfen
going to be Wolfen, and Wolfen gets it with the hop tilt. He moves on. He beats MVD in this explosive matchup, and the venue goes wild.